Hi everyone, it's Mimi, and I am back with another Dollar Tree haul. So I'm gonna... Oh, sorry about that. I had to get this thing oiled. So I have a variety of items. This is all pretty much from the same Dollar Tree, because there are two in my area. So I've got some... I've managed to find some more Barbie items. There's actually some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle items there. Unicorn and Christmas and a bunch of other goodies. Some different things, so I'm just gonna scoot some of this over to this side and get right into it. If I can get the camera to cooperate. I thought I had this where you guys could see everything, but obviously not. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab and go. So our Dollar Tree finally got some new craft stuff. It's not one of the big ones, so there's not a whole big, long, full aisle. But they pretty much doubled the craft section. And so that included this adorable little Stegosaurus, this little 3D wooden figure. Managed to find this little critter. So I thought that was pretty cool. There was some other ones. I do have one other one, so I'm just kind of somewhat trying to keep it into a certain things grouped together, what you find together. There was also this wooden sign. So they had a couple of different, I think there was at least one more, maybe two more. There was like an arrow. So they had the wooden signs and some different animals. I know they have like unicorns and cats. They also had, and I don't think they just had the wooden boxes and trays. It looked like our store got picked over. I was honestly surprised to find that stuff. To find those. So the next thing I also found, yeah, these were in the craft aisle. Sometimes you can find these sun catchers over on the toy aisle, but these were actually in the craft. So it's all for Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, or Donnie's, and Leonardo. And actually they're doing them by their nicknames, which is probably a lot easier and shorter, so... But I thought these were really cool, and then the fact that they actually had all four. Sometimes if you can find, it doesn't want to get up. If you can find the turtles, you only find one or the other. And these are like classic turtles from the 80s. So the 80s? Yeah, 80s, early 90s, thinking the 80s. And in case you're wondering, there is a difference between, hopefully you guys can see the facial expressions. Now they do not come colored. Those you get to paint yourself. They just kind of, to give you an idea, I believe that's the cardboard backing. So these are uncolored, so you can actually paint them whatever color you want. And I'm just going to show you one on the back. It does give you a little list of how to make, because since they only come with 4 colors, I think it's all the same, primary and white. But it helps you to be able to make the different colors. So I thought that was really cool. I see one other thing that you probably would find on the craft aisle is this stickers and stencils. There are 54 stickers. This is by Crazy Art. My camera is not back enough to be able to get it all in there. So it says new. I don't know how new, but let's see, includes 2 sticker sheets and 6 pre-cut stencils, and this is a unicorn kind of fantasy theme. On the back, you can see the stencils it comes with, which I think is nice, because then you know what you're getting. And then it gives you a little bit of a preview of the stickers. It doesn't show all of them. But that was really fun. And also, with Christmas coming up, some of this stuff is maybe, a good idea for some ideas for Christmas. And you guys can't see it over there. You guys can't see. And that long thing in the back is a cat toy. They had a couple of different colors. There was some that had a little bit more pink to it. So it's not the, the strongest made, but if your cat isn't like super aggressive with their toys, this is just a nice little, I used to call it like the fish, it's a cat wand. Yeah, it's not a fishing pole. Although a toy fishing pole with a little retractable string is also a good idea. My cat used to like, when we had cats, they would used to like the fishing poles. But I got a cat wand, and I mean, for $1, especially, if you don't need anything super strong, is a really good deal, because those were probably at least a minimum of $5 at the pet stores. Okay, speaking of toys, I'm trying to look and see. Our Dollar Tree also got in some more Barbie items, including these brand new that our Walmart never even got because they have too many. They still have Mario Brothers and Minions. Our Walmart will not get rid of those things. Anyways, I'm getting off track. So there's 4 different designs of the Wonder Woman. So there's this one, where she's kind of like a Funko Pop chibi, which is really cute, little tank top. And I'm going to open it up, see if we can get like a kind of a glimpse of the back. I'm not going to try it on a doll right at this moment. This style looks like it should fit, and it is just tearing to bits. That's why, because it's one of those connected boxes. The backing used to slide out, now it's connected. Alright, so it's solid pink on the back. So that's cool. But there's this one. There was one that was like a comic book. It had her all over. It had like, it was like a comic book, so it was like a picture, I think an image of her and some other little scenery from maybe from the comics. That was I believe it was a t-shirt. And then there was a sleeve, another tank top that was red and had her, but it was more her classic comic book style, and there was like fringe coming off of it. And then there was another tank top that had the Wonder Woman symbol. I believe it was like this, and it was the gold symbol on red. And the other thing they have, and we'll get through these because Marnie, who doesn't need Barbie for dishes and plates? So we picked up these because Mar wanted some and I wanted one. So it looks like you get a breakfast tray, a waffle, a plate, a honey bear, a honey jar with the honey bear, and it looks like maybe, oh, the pitcher and the cup. So I'm going to pause and get this out so we can see it better. Be right back. Okay, I also took a moment to straighten things up so you guys can see stuff better. So, okay, and I was right, there's a picture. So you get this nice sort of like almost transparent blue picture. It looks like I think that's flowers. You gotta focus enough to be able to see. No, it's too faint. I don't know how well you guys can see that. It's very faint. It's even hard for me to see it in person. I believe it's little flowers on the front and the back. And you can pop this into this bright hot pink Barbie tray. It has the little Barbie logo down there, which again is not going to show up on camera. So, and I believe most of these will match with all the other Barbie furniture that has the pegs. So the next thing you also get, and it comes this cup that's got the B emblem, the Barbie letter B emblem, and a little finger hold, which is nice. Could even actually put little things in there so you can make it look like it's actually being used. And then we have a plate with a heart-shaped egg. That is just, I think it's just like it's a sticker it's stamped on. And it also has the little pig. To put the cup back there. I don't know if it's all going to fit. Okay, so far it's fitting. And then there's a star-shaped waffle. It's not colored, but there's a little part here to make it look like butter. Or butter substitute. Whatever, whatever floats your boat. Or in this case, whatever flavors your waffle. And then last but not least is this cute little honey bear that I think is focusing. There it goes. That's really cute. It's definitely the sort of classic honey style. So they had these. They also had the there was a foot spa, but we didn't get that one. I believe those were the only two that they had out of the like furniture sets like this. There was also I believe they had the little babies, and I believe there was a dog. I can't remember for certain. Alright, so moving on, the next thing, the babies, I also picked up some of these safety corner guards. These were in with the baby's items. These we're hoping will fit our coffee table, which is corners. So this is nice. I mean, even if you don't have kids, just if you yourself are worried about bumping into the sharp corners. I'm not going to open that right now. So, anything that would fit on for yourself, kids. I mean, if you've got someone elderly living with you and their mobility is not that great and you're worried about them hurting themselves. I mean, for anybody, even for just anybody, any age, that's going to come in handy. Another thing that's going to come in handy is this is a silicone facial mask applicator. This is not for face mask. I mean, you can. Right, let me clarify that. I'm not using it for a face mask. This is going to be for crafting. So it's very, yeah, it's silicone, very spatula feeling. It's a good size, but this is going to be for crafting, maybe for glues, putties, anything that's kind of hard that you don't want to use a paintbrush for. That I'm hoping this will be much easier to clean off. I chose this purple color. There was also a peachy color, and those were the only two colors that my store had. I know other people have been hauling these for like over a month now. Our store finally got them. Ours are usually a little late. I have no idea what other colors. I almost want to say there was a blue color as well, but don't hold me to it. Oop, and I'm bumping into things. All right. Also found these. Our store's finally been getting the winter selection of items. I got two. They're not the fuzzy, like furry socks. They are super soft. They are the Snugadoo 2 brand, which I believe is Greenbrier, so by the Dollar Tree. They also had a gray version where it was like black and gray and white. But I got these, and I thought these would make a great gift for some family members. It is nice and soft. They are bumpy. They're like little pom-poms. Really pretty colors. I don't know if they had any other color in this design. I just know there was the pink, the blue, and the gray tone. But they had a bunch of different ones. There's the furry ones. Those are the mainly bumpy ones. And speaking of Christmas, next thing, I picked up one of the little Christmas houses. Well, the actual house, Christmas Village pieces. So let me get this out of the way. This is the little house. My store also had the, what was it? I know there's also a church, a post office, and I want to say bakery? I can't remember. There's 4 of them in all. But I just got this one. I like this style house, and I thought this would be cute to use for decorating for Christmas. It does not come with a tea light, but there is a hole for a tea light. Or for any other kind of light. Now, it says not to use an electrical C7 or C9 bulbs, only intended for battery-operated LED tea lights. So I think it's because the big bulb lights probably would get too hot and start warping and melting it. But I thought this was really nice. This would be cute to set up. Use for Christmas decoration. I also found some cute little Christmas cards. They had Scooby-Doo. Now this was one of the dollar cards. This was not the 2 for $50, but it is a Hallmark. Yes, the Hallmark Expressions. I just thought this was adorable. If it'll open up, so. We got Scooby. We also found, I think these are considered their handcrafted cards. So this unicorn one, which is really pretty, it's sparkly, but hopefully the glitter won't go all crazy all over on me. And does it have, okay, it comes with the envelope. I see it now, that's what the blue sticking out is. Fine time to look for an envelope now. Always remember to check and grab your envelopes. Okay, side note, pack of gum. It's one of my favorites. I also have another toy item that I forgot about. It was hiding. So they've got in some more Lola's Pet Shop. This is just one. I think this is like the medium size. It's not the teeny tiny, but it's not the standard size. Just a little purple bunny. This is for me, so I'm just going to pop this out real quick. If the cardboard will cooperate. Oh goodness. So these are a good size for the doll. There was dolls for if you have your 10 to 12 inch dolls. So it's just a little solid purple bunny. There's no extra color to it other than the stamp. Bunny tushy and a little cottontail. That's really cute. Does the head turn? Alright, the head turns. It's a little stiff, but that turns. There was also some kind of, it was your yellow orange, a puppy dog. There was a pink, I think it was pink. It was like a swan. And I believe there was also, it was either a sheep or a really woolly looking dog. I'm honestly not sure what it was. Sometimes they're hard to tell when they don't have a name or if they're all one solid color, for me at least. And last but not least is one last Christmas item. They have finally got the mugs in. These are the big 14-ounce mugs in the box. Now, they did have a 12-ounce mug, which was more of a straight up and down cylinder. And then they had the cylinder type mugs with the candy in them. So, this is 14 ounce. This has some adorable snowmen on it, or snow people. Fa la 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 la, joy, and ho ho ho. it's got a good sized mug. I mean, I don't have a huge hand, but I don't have extremely small hands. I can get four fingers through it, even 3 fingers, depending on how you like to hold your mug. It is dirty, but always wash before you use. And it is dishwasher and microwave safe, which is very nice. So this is apparently the Royal Norfolk brand. It's Greenbrier, so Royal Norfolk, and it is the Greenbrier. And that is everything. Yep, even on the box, microwave safe. So there was the I'll try. Let me see if I can remember some of the shapes for the designs for these, if I can remember. So there's the snowman. Oh goodness, there was like a red and white snowflake. There was a cardinal. I know there was like at least 4 designs on this one. This looks like 3. I can't remember the 4th one. And then on the 12-ounce, more straight up and down cylinder shape, there was also penguins, which I was very tempted to get that one as well. There was the little red truck. There was, I believe, another cardinal. Oh, and there was like coffee mugs. It was coffee mugs, hot chocolate in coffee mugs on a coffee mug. And I can't remember what else. Now the ones with the candy and the ones that were just kind of in the box that were the 12-ounce, they were somewhat the same designs. And before I run on and keep flapping my jaws about nonsense, I'm going to thank all of you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscription button, the notification bell while it works. And you can also find lists below, other playlists to previous shopping hauls. We also have other blind box and blind bag and toy reviews, doll reviews. Mar has Legos, various different little things. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!